It's like 10 o'clock on a Saturday night, but I just want to come on here and record because I don't know. I feel like I have some stuff to talk about. So, um, I mean, I'm kind of like, I'm just doing my regular stuff. Like, I finished every powerless task that I have and stuff today. Like, just I did my actual work. So, and sometimes if it's not too late and I still have some brain power left in me, what I'll do is I'll go through my document. I have a document called my business growth, business growth blueprint, right? And I kind of just read through it, and I'll figure out like what needs to be done this week. Kind of like do like a little brainstorm session. Be like, okay, this is something I wrote down a while ago. It hasn't gotten done. Is it still valid? Is it still something that can push my business forward where it's at now? Because this is like a 14-page long document. I have another one that's like 25 or something. I just made a new one for 2024 because, and I'm kind of just like sitting here realizing I'm like, bro, like I'm in it right now. Like this is me building my business. And it's very easy to kind of get caught up in like your day-to-day activities when you're someone who is an entrepreneur and is building your business, because I mean every day you're working. Like it's just, you wake up, you do what needs to be done, you go to sleep and you do it again tomorrow. And that's kind of like just the flow of things, and it's very easy to get caught up on that and not really like reflect. Because I mean I've noticed that at least this past year, like when I first got into business, it's flown by. Like the whole past year has just flown by because I've worked like every day. Like I can think of one day in 2023 that I didn't work, which is pretty crazy. Like, I mean, obviously not every day I'm putting in like 10-hour days, but like every single day I was just moving the needle forward like a little bit more. And time flies. Like time flies when you're busy like that. But I mean, it's like I'm just sitting here. I'm like, bro, like this is kind of dope. This is kind of dope because I've seen like you start to see like the growth from all the tiny little inputs that you're putting in, and you kind of see it, and like before you know it's like stuff compounds fast pretty much. And I mean I'm not making like a crazy amount of money or anything, but I just fucking had a cool mint in and it's kind of burning me right now, so hold up. Swish and swallow, excuse me. But I mean, it's kind of cool to just like I'm just kind of sitting here. I'm like reflecting. I'm like, bro, like this is it. Like these are the hours that make like the stuff I'm doing now is what's going to be realized, I guess, as an output next month or the month after that or even a year from now. Kind of just like how the work I was doing in October, November, etc. is kind of starting to hit me now as like on a results basis. And Alex Hormozy talks about how he kind of brings up the concept that you like don't know that you're in it. Like when you're doing this stuff, you don't realize it. You don't realize that this is the stuff that's going to affect you a couple months from now. He talks about how like when he was building gym walls and stuff and sleeping on the gym floor and all that and just going through all this shit, that it's like it doesn't feel like it's happening, but he was building an empire. And that's what I want to do. Like, for those of you that don't know, I run a hockey media business. We do, like, photography, videography, recruiting videos, and stuff like that. And I want to build a fucking hockey empire. Like, I want to be all over the country. And it's like, I'm just, like, every single day, I'm moving myself closer towards that. And that's kind of sick. And I'm just sitting here, I'm, like, brainstorming. I'm like, bro, like, it's because I'm obsessed. It's because I'm obsessed about it, and I go through and I figure out what needs to be done, and I do it. And then I figure out if it worked or not, and then I do more of it, or I don't. Like, it's so simple, but that, like, consistent plus, like, a passion for, like, I'm really passionate about business. Like, I love business. I love the little wins. I haven't really had any crazy big wins yet. I mean, I'd say I've had a few medium-sized wins, I would call them, but like and then the losses where you just learn, and like just like the eat and shit, like the whole like grittiness of it, bro. And it's like I don't know. I'm kind of just sitting here on a Saturday night and being like, damn, like this is like I'm gonna look back on this video one day and be like, I don't know. I don't know. But it's like every single day, bro. Like, I'm just getting closer and closer to, like, what I'm trying to build. And that's kind of sick. It's like, I feel like some, like, Steve Jobs in 1980 Apple type shit. Even though that's just, like, I don't know. You can't build a hockey business as big as a technology business. Probably not. But, you know, it's like that cool, like, feeling, bro. You know what I'm saying? You probably don't know what I'm saying. You don't know what I'm saying unless you're in it. Unless you're in the game. In the game. That sounded so corny. But, like, it's such a good feeling, bro. It's a good feeling, and I'm like, I know that there's not a doubt in my mind that this can work, that this can be something someday. Because it's been so, like, I know it's, you know, I've had a ton of bullshit, but, like, when I think about it, the bullshit's not really what immediately comes to my mind. I kind of think more of the positive things and the things that I've learned and the progress that I've made. And it's just like, I'm just ready. I'm just so ready for more of that. And it's cool because I just know that, like the little things I'm doing now are going to add up because I've seen it happen in the past. And I'm also getting to a really exciting spot where I've kind of been, like, making the same amount of money for, like, a couple months now. And I just know that, like, if I need, like, one more variable, if I add in, like, one more variable, it can kind of explode. And I think I already know what that variable is. We just got we're getting a lot of, like, B2B deals type of thing where we're working with a tournament organization now. I just got hit up by this hockey training company. It's just like the networking and stuff is kind of where I think like it just opens you up to such a bigger audience. So it's like it's an exciting time. It's an exciting time for my business. It's an exciting time for me, and it's the busiest that, like, I've ever been, pretty much. Just, like, on a day-to-day standpoint, like, I'm working the most I've ever worked because I do, like, track how many hours a day that I work. Like, I have a log of, like, how I'm spending every minute of my day, pretty much, which is kind of psycho, but it helps me kind of, like, weed out the shit that I spend time on that's not pushing my business forward. But it's like, I don't know. Like, I'm obsessed with this, bro. I'm obsessed with it. And I kind of just, you know, like, was conscious about it tonight, I guess, and I wanted to come on here and talk about it. I'm not going to post this video right now, but at least it's something for tomorrow. And I don't know, it's so, like, I'm grateful, but I'm not grateful for anyone, really, because it's just been myself that have, like, I've created this, and I can't say I'm not grateful for anyone, but, I mean, there's been tons of people that have helped me. Ignore that comment. That's an ignorant comment that was phrased improperly. But, like, I am grateful that I've found something that I want to do for the rest of my life, kind of type thing. So, and it's just like every single day I'm just moving that needle forward a little bit. I keep it so simple, bro. I figure out what needs to get done. I do it. If it works, I do more. If it didn't work, I learn from it. And then I see what's next. It's like, it's just an ever moving forward thing, which is why it's kind of hard to be conscious about it. But I'm like, bro, like, I'm building this. Like, I'm building the next hockey empire right now as we speak. And that's pretty sick. So I think that's it for tonight. Quick video, kind of, but, like, I don't know. I hope this, like, I don't know what I hope this does. This is kind of just a talk, but that's enough. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.